In this video, I'm going to show you how I play the first part of the solo of the song Passage to Bangkok by Rush. If you like this video, give me a like and subscribe to see more. Okay, so the first lick is... And all that is I got my ring finger, and sorry about the extra noise, the guitar is kind of heavily distorted, and so giving me a little feedback. Anyway, so I got my ring finger on the 9th fret of the G string, and I got my pinky on the 10th fret of the B string, and I got my pointer finger on the 7th fret of the G string. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bend that 9th fret, and I'm going to keep the pinky steady in the 10th fret. So you're going to have that little... So you're going to go... You're going to have the little pinky going. Okay? And then what I do is I pick down on the 7th fret of the G with my pointer finger. And then I pick again on the 9th fret of the G string again. And then back to the 7th fret of the G string. And then I pick down on the 9th fret of the D string. And then finally back to the 7th fret of the D string, of the G string. Alright, so then I can keep my fingers in the same place they were with my ring finger on the 9th fret of the G string and my pointer finger on the 7th fret, and I just kind of pull off both of those. Okay, and then he goes, take my pointer finger, put it on the 4th fret of the G string, and I take my pinky on the 7th fret of the G string, and I do a trilling as fast as you can. 4 times. And then what I do is I take my pointer finger and slide up to the 7th fret of the high E. Just a little vibrato there. Then it goes. We're in the B minor pentatonic scale. So I go my ring finger on the 12th fret of the B string. I pick down on that, and then I pick up on the 10th fret of the E string. Then I pick down on the 12th fret of the E string. And back, pick up on the 10th fret of the E string. And I pick down on the 12th fret of the B string. He's going steady there. Steady timing. Then he goes... He rushes back to the 10th fret of the E string. And then he bends the crap out of the 12th fret of the B string. And he kind of goes. Alright, and then he goes. So I get my ring finger on the 9th fret of the high E. My pointer finger on the 7th fret of the high E, and I pull off. Use my pinky to land on the 10th fret of the B. And I got my pointer finger, and I land on the 7th fret of the B. You can just put your pointer finger over the 7th fret of the B, the E and the B, and then just go. And then he goes and he bends on the 10th fret of the B. Kind of like that. He does that, and then he goes. And then he goes. All that is, he bends the 10th fret of the B again, and then he plays the 10th fret of the B without bending. Then he plays on the 12th fret, the 7th fret of the B. And then I land on my ring finger on the 9th fret of the G. Again, just going on the pentatonic scale. Then 7th fret of the B. Then he bends it, and he bends it a little differently than he did a second ago. He goes faster. And then this is the interesting part. Then he goes. He bends that same 9th fret of the G string twice. Then he picks it again, not bent, and then he picks it again, and then he bends it again. So. And then he does this really weird walk down. It's like the timing is interesting. It's just a chromatic walk down, starting with the starting with the ninth fret of the G, ninth, 8th, 7th, and going to the D string and do a 9, 8, 7, and going to the A string, do a 9, 8, 7, and going to the 7th fret of the E string. He picks it once. The second time he lets it sustain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he goes to the 10th fret of the E string, the 11th fret of the E string, and then to the 7th fret of the A string. And that's where I'm stopping. Something slowly. So if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you want me to do the rest of it.